This is a story song about Robin and George W. Bush. Tell the truth, you made that up, right?
What, the George?
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Did it happen to somebody else?
No, it happened to me. He actually sort of paid me back when, in the springtime, I went to. This was a few weeks after telling them to knock it off. They shot Kennedy, and then a few weeks later, the Beatles showed up on Ed Sullivan, and the world was turning on a new axis. And I went to the and a few weeks later I went to the cafeteria at Andover, and which I never went to because we had lots of advantages, me and my brothers and sisters, but we didn't have any money. So but I pulled together $1.25 to finally get a hamburger at the cafeteria, at the little canteen for the students, and there was George holding up the counter like he was holding up the bar later on in his years, like he lived there. And he sort of nodded to me as I came in, like I was welcome in this different sort of non-educational place. And as I was ordering my hamburger, somebody's nickel went into the jukebox, and "Please Please Me" came out of the speakers. And I felt a little lightning bolt go up my spine. And that was when music started to mean more to me than everything else. And so I felt like George is, as much of a sort of a teenage lout as he played, was there to kind of welcome me to this this other world. And so I'm grateful too. It's funny, but the best people can do the worst things, and the worst people can do the best things. And a good thing done for the wrong reason is still a good thing. Do the best you can do. Thanks.
The best thing I did in high school, I was treasurer of the junior class. Don't ask. And then I got up at the class meeting because I had to give a treasurer's report, and I had nothing to report because I didn't know anything about any of the, I don't know what. So what I said was, at the moment, the class is financially broke. However, if the Washington Senators win the American League pennant and take the series in 4 games, we're all millionaires.
There he sat by the river, by the road, watching for an omen, waiting for the signal to begin, looking for a way out or a way to get back in. The boy with the violin, a gold Mercedes slowed down and pulled aside. A golden lady opened the door and stepped into the night. She could see the silhouette of someone in the moonlight, a boy with a violin. She said, "Boy, where you going? Are you okay? Would you like to travel my way? If you need to lay down, I know where you can stay. Young boy with the violin." The boy said, all the way to her mansion. He never said a word. The sound of a falling teardrop was all the woman heard. So he lay in the guest room, he didn't notice her coming. His eyes were far from what was happening. She pulled back the covers and she kissed his tender skin. The boy with the violin. In the morning, and she reached out her hand. Her fingers closed on no one, and she did not understand. But the window was wide open. There were footprints in the dew. In her heart, she was hoping, but deep inside, she knew.